Hey everyone, welcome back to school. Back to school reactions. Look, I'm a few minutes late to this. Had to go drop my kid off at school, so I could not jump on it the minute it came out, but that's okay. I'm here now. New World Order, Tom MacDonald and Adam Calhoun. Well, and according to what it says in the description of the video, they got an album coming out February 18th. Well, yeah. Let's get right into it. I want to see what these two are cooking up. New to the channel, subscribe, hit that bell notification button, select all. Let's get right into this, you guys. Hangover Gang and ACAL Squad, let's do this thing, man. Let's do this thing.
Here's the problem with America, the country is broken, cause they minds stay closed, but they mouths stay open. Get attacked and we blame terrorists, go broken, we blame the price, blame racists for the racism, but only if his skin is white. If we don't need
13 seconds in. Where do I begin? Our minds are closed, but our mouths stay open. Ain't that a fact? I think we're all guilty of it too, in a way. We hear the other side. We don't like what they're saying, so we want to shut our mind down to it, but we don't want to understand what message they're trying to convey. We just don't necessarily agree with what we see. This should be a challenge. Let's go.
America, the country is broken, cause they minds stay closed, but they mouths stay open. Get attacked and we blame terrorists, go broken, we blame the price, blame racists for the racism, but only if his skin is white. If we don't need guns, cause we can call the police. We don't need fire extinguishers.
That's not
call
true.
the firemen, please.
Right. We don't need guns, just call the police, and then you want to get rid of the police. So the general consensus is what they really want is just lawlessness with nobody over them. Okay, got it.
You didn't want to build a wall and now the border is weak. Your
Right.
favorite actor has a gate that's like 15 feet.
I found it funny that for a few years, the talk of the wall was immoral. It was this, it was that. The wall was a bad thing. The wall was a horrible thing because somebody said that they wanted to build the wall. And instead, quietly after that happens, they go back to like building some wall because they realize we got an issue. And those same favorite celebrities that are saying how immoral a wall is have massive walls around their houses to protect them, have security and everything to protect them, but don't think that our country needs that same protection.
Racism is gay if you're offended, that's retarded. And tolerance is great until you speak and you're a target. If a white man paints his face black, he's a racist piece of garbage. But you put him in a dress and he's courageous and he's gorgeous. All these double standards, man, I'm tired of the noise. Freedom's an illusion if they censor your voice. Call it a deadbeat for neglecting his boys. But a mom kills a baby and you call it pro-choice.
Wow. That is such a heated topic. Women often think that men don't have any say in the abortion choice. They yell, my body, my decision, but they don't realize that if they helped create that child that's in you, that they should have some sort of a say in it too. Women will say, my body, my choice, my body, my choice, my body, my choice. Ultimately, you can do what you want, I guess, but if you fail to take into consideration what the other parent wants, then how selfish are you really being? I'm just saying. I was faced with it. I was. When my first wife got pregnant, we were only married 3.5 months when she got pregnant, dude. It was, no. She was like, what? And then she's like, we can't do this. We can't have a baby. We're too young. We're too young. We're too young. We went and found out she was pregnant, and she was like, we got to go to the library and find books on how to be parents. And I have twin daughters because of that. Were we too young for twin daughters? Oh, my God, it was a lot of work. Oh, my God, it was a lot of work. But I wouldn't change that decision for anything. Pretty sure my daughters wouldn't want us to go back and change that decision to have them. But I get that there are reasons why people do it. I just think that the idea that, you know, it's all the decision of the woman and the man has no say in any of it It just doesn't make common sense to me. You know?
You act like you're so much better than us. Yeah, we know that. Who told you that you so special?
Right.
To a new world.
Well, who told you you're so special? Probably when they were giving you participation trophies instead of making you actually bust your butt and try and become better and better and better. And if the best you'll ever be is 5th place, well, that's the best you'll ever be. But you busted your butt so that you didn't come in 12th place. Right? And it's just, it's like anything, you know. Don't get me started on participation awards.
Who told you that you so special? To a new world order. Your facts ain't facts without censoring us. Yeah, we
Right?
know
Ooh,
that.
that's true. Your
Good
facts
job.
ain't facts without censoring us. You say whatever you want and then just shut us down so that we can't say our opinion or our piece on any of it, and therefore you just try to negate what we're saying and say your stuff is facts.
You lose his your man. To a new world order. Why they hate the flag, they try to burn it to the ground.
Right.
Don't do that in front of me, I'ma let off a round. Pow. Scream loud, burn the city down now. Put it on the news, make them all feel proud. Look, make a system where
Yeah, here's the funny thing here's the funny thing. The one side runs around burning everything up, looting businesses, breaking windows, destroying property, and that's all good. The other side comes out in force to protect property, and we're all bad. Suddenly, how did it become cool to be criminal, but bad to want to defend things?
85% of black people feel the prison. Is it cause they black or they make bad decisions? I ain't good at math, but it seems like it's division. Or is it white privilege? I believe politicians need to be locked up. Try to take up
That white privilege thing about going to prison or not going to prison, that's some BS. It's financial privilege. You can't afford a lawyer, doesn't matter what color your skin. Trust me, I did time in prison for that. I did time, it didn't matter the color of my skin. In fact, the color of my skin seemed to be detrimental to me getting into a drug treatment program, as they said that those were mainly for minorities and they couldn't give them out to everybody who asked, so I had to go to prison instead of getting treatment. Just saying. Don't believe me? Santa Clara County.
our freedoms, that's how you get shot up. Got our back against the wall, try to just stop us. More guns, more ammunition, please stock up. Election gets rigged, rights get infringed. Take this syringe, frighten your kids, show up right where you live.
Nah, there ain't nobody coming to my house and tell me that anybody in his house needs to take a damn shot. I take care of my responsibilities myself. You ain't coming here to check on nothing. I got this wonderful law over my head called HIPAA, right? You have no legal right whatsoever, government or not, to demand my medical information or anybody in my house's medical information. I will take you to court so fast it's not even funny. I studied the HIPAA law when I worked in the medical field. Okay, I know that thing inside and out. A doctor can't even call your house and tell you your glasses are ready because they gave away your medical information. So think about that for a second. I ain't giving them nothing, they knock at my door.
Make me wanna grab a rifle and just go. You act like you're so much better than us. Yeah, we know that. Who told you that you so special? To a new world order. Your facts ain't facts without censoring us. Yeah, we know that. Good job, you lose, here's your medal. To a new world order. And everyone blames white folks for every little bitty thing. We don't have no one to blame, we take responsibility. They tell you be a man, then call it toxic masculinity. Then when you act, you fail.
Hang on.
Everyone blames white folks for every little bitty thing. We don't have no one to blame, we take responsibility.
There has been a large abundance of white shaming and white guilt put out there lately because they want to blame us for everything. I don't know you personally. I've had no impact on your life. Do not blame me for what you're going through. I don't know you, never met you, never did anything to you, never caused you any harm. I am not guilty of it. And people need to understand that. Stop putting blanket blame on everybody. There's a few bad apples in everything. Blame the people that are really doing this stuff wrong, not just an entire race. If white people turn around and blamed an entire race of people on their problems, we would be called racist. But when you do it the other way around, and the craziest thing is white people saying that white people are the problem. Like, maybe you are the problem if you feel that bad, but don't judge me. You don't know me. Tom, you're hitting it with this one. Whew.
Everyone blames white folks for every little bitty thing. We don't have no one to blame, we take responsibility. They tell you be a man, then call it toxic masculinity. Then when you act too feminine, they call it white fragility. I don't understand trans man with humility. I'm just trying to raise my kid the best of my ability.
Right.
If I disagree, you try to cancel, get rid of me. You cancer, you can't be the answer, you killing me.
Right.
White supremacy.
Dude, just because we don't agree on stuff doesn't mean you have a right to make me disappear. That's like me showing up at your house and saying, I'm sorry, what show were you just watching in there? No, we don't like that show around here, so we're gonna ruin your life. We're gonna ruin your life. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go try and get you fired from your job. We're gonna go make you look like a horrible person. We're gonna make you look atrocious. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do everything we can to destroy you and cancel you because we don't like the TV show you were watching. Do you hear how crazy you people are that you want to cancel everybody because they don't see things your way? When did you become so damn special?
Receive just as much as you, but I ain't feeling guilty for something I didn't do. The system's killing everyone, it sucks, but it's true. They kill you, then they broadcast it and call it the news. Or the brainwash you through social media feeds. And if you disagree, delete you immediately. Make America China pretty easy to see. I will always remember the land of the free. You act like you're so much better than us.
Man, oh man.
Who told you that you so special? To a new world order. Your facts ain't facts without censoring us. Yeah, we know that. Good job, you lose. Here's your medal. To a new world order.
There you go. All right, you guys. I'm pissed off enough. I'm gonna go smoke a bowl and try and chill. This thing got me heated, but Tom did what he always does, is provoke thought. Appreciate that. Appreciate Adam's part on this too. We all know where Adam stands with things. This was dope. Hangover Gang, I hope you like this. I did. Goon Squad, A-Cal family, hope you like this. I did. You got more recommendations, put them in there. I'm going to go talk to a buddy of mine who reacted to this, and we're going to compare some notes, see how we feel about this. I hope you all have a great day. As always, be healthy, be happy, be good to each other. Stay blessed. Peace, everyone.